just wondering if you can clarify a comment made yesterday during the Northern debate when you said, take care of our own, in regard to the immigration pilot program. And if the goal is to take care of our own, how do you encourage people of Ontario who are Canadian citizens to move and work in the North in sparsely populated communities?
Because, Christina, let me tell you, Ford Nation is the most diverse group anywhere in Canada, anywhere. And you can see that. I'm a huge supporter of new Canadians. I'm a huge supporter of new immigrants coming to this country, trying to make their way. So we're going to make sure that we fill the skills gap, increasing access to apprenticeships, reforming foreign credential recognition process, because there's so many people that come to this country. I talk to them. They call me up. And by the way, there's very few politicians, very few leaders of parties that will take a personal phone call or give their cell number out. I give it to all new Canadians. I give it to everyone, actually, that say, I have credentials in another country, Doug, but they aren't recognized here. So we're going to speed that process up. People with credentials want to come here. They want to start working immediately. So we're going to make sure we work with the federal government, and we're going to get the process going. Thank you.
Next question.
Hi, Doug. Chris Reynolds, QP Briefing. When you mentioned take care of our own, does our own also refer to new immigrants?
I think I just answered that, Chris. Do you have a question on dental care? I think I was pretty clear in my last message.
Next question, please.
Mr.
Next
Ford,
question.
Rob Ferguson from Toronto Star. I just need you to clarify, though, because I don't think you addressed it fully in your first answer. You said, yesterday at the debate, you said, once we take care of our own and we exhaust every single avenue and we don't have anyone that can fulfill the job, then I'd be open to that in terms of a new program. So it sounds like you want, the way I read that, and I don't think there's any other way to read it, is that you want to look after people who are here first before you bring in any immigrants to take any jobs. That's what it sounds like to you.
Well, my friend, I know the Toronto Star knows more than anyone. We have a pretty diverse group in Ford Nation, and we take care of new Canadians. We take care of immigrants coming to this country. They call me personally on my phone. If they have credentials from other countries, we make sure that we do everything in our power, that we're going to recognize those credentials and speed up the process. Now, we're here to talk about dental care. I know some of the media, they don't want to talk about dental care for seniors, but what we're going to do is make sure we take care of 100,000 seniors on dental care. When I see seniors, one of the #1 issues is dental care. Is there any questions on dental care today?
Last question.
Last question.
Doug, I'm going to follow up as well on your comments yesterday. I'm wondering if you can answer that question. What did you mean by those comments? Your opponents are saying that you have taken an anti-immigration stance with that.
Well, you know, my opponents are playing politics. You know that. And again, you've been to a lot of our functions. There's no politician that probably has more support out there from new Canadians. Ford Nation is full of new Canadians. You've been to Ford Fest, and we're going to take care of the seniors with dental care. That's why we're here today. And we're going to take care of 100,000 seniors with dental care. That's going to be my priority. And I welcome every immigrant to this country. I welcome everyone to come here. And guess what? They won't call Kathleen Wynne or Andy or Horvath and get a call back. They're going to call me. They're going to call me. I'm going to break down a brick wall to make sure I help every single new Canadian. And again, we're here to talk about the 100,000 people that we're going to help with dental care, our seniors that are struggling right now because of Kathleen Wynne's outrageous costs when it comes to hydro, comes to taxes. We're here to help the seniors.